Stand completely still for a moment. Consider the weight of your own body. You are a fluid, heavy mass of water, muscle, and soft tissue. Without a structural anchor, gravity would reduce you to a helpless shape on the floor. But you don't collapse. You walk, leap, turn, and navigate the physical world with absolute confidence. You owe this defiance of gravity to a brilliant architectural masterpiece hidden deep beneath your skin, your skeleton. To the casual observer, a bone looks like a static, dry, chalky relic. We frequently associate bones with death, treating them as inert scaffolding left behind after life departs. Beneath your skin right now, your bones are intensely, vibrantly alive. Your bones are complex, living organs. They are packed with blood vessels, nerves, and billions of working cells. They are dynamic biological factories, continuously rebuilding themselves, manufacturing your life-giving blood, and acting as a massive mineral vault. Your skeleton endures mechanical stresses that would shatter standard industrial concrete. It survives bending forces that would snap hardwood. It does all this while remaining remarkably light and adaptable. This is the story of the living architecture. It is an exploration of the microscopic choreography keeping us standing upright, and the incredible biology that turns calcium into structural strength. To understand the genius of bone, we must look past the smooth white surface. We need to zoom deep into its microarchitecture. Bone tissue is a spectacular engineering compromise between two completely opposite properties: rock-hard rigidity and flexible resilience. Nature achieves this balance by weaving together two radically different materials at the molecular level, forming a composite matrix. The first material is organic. It is a dense, flexible mesh of a structural protein called collagen. Think of collagen as rubberized steel rebar used in modern construction. On its own, collagen is tough and highly resistant to being pulled apart, but it lacks the hardness to support heavy weight. It bends easily under a direct load. To give this flexible rebar its load-bearing capacity, nature introduces a second material. This is an inorganic mineral compound called hydroxyapatite, which is made mostly of calcium and phosphorus. These mineral crystals precipitate directly out of your blood. They embed themselves deep within the spaces of the collagen mesh, transforming it into mineralized concrete. If your bones were made purely of calcium crystals, they would be as hard as porcelain. They would also be just as brittle. A single hard fall or sharp twist would cause them to shatter like dropped glass. If your bones were stripped of their minerals, leaving only collagen, they would become soft and rubbery. You could literally bend your long leg bones into a loop. By fusing the flexibility of collagen with the compressive strength of calcium, your skeleton achieves optimized durability. It absorbs the immense shock of every step you take without cracking under pressure. Your skeleton is never truly finished. It stays in a constant state of demolition and reconstruction. Every single day, your body actively destroys old, worn-out bone and replaces it with brand new material. This continuous renewal process is called bone remodeling. This internal remodeling project is managed by a highly synchronized cellular team. It consists of two primary workers, the demolition crew and the construction crew. The demolition crew is made of specialized cells called osteoclasts. When a bone experiences tiny amounts of wear and tear from running or lifting weights, micro cracks form in the matrix. The osteoclasts migrate to these damaged zones, lock onto the surface, and release powerful acids that dissolve the mineralized bone, clearing away the weakened structure. Right behind the demolition crew comes the construction crew, the osteoblasts. These cells line the newly cleared area and begin secreting a fresh, organic framework of collagen. They then draw calcium out of your bloodstream, crystallizing the minerals onto the framework to finalize the repair. This cycle is incredibly efficient. Every single year, you completely replace roughly 10% of your entire skeleton. Over a single decade, your body quietly discards your old frame and builds a completely new one from scratch. This gives your skeleton a brilliant evolutionary advantage. It actively adapts to how you use your body. If you start lifting heavy weights, the osteoblasts outpace the osteoclasts, thickening the bone walls to handle the new stress. If you stop moving, the body realizes the extra mass isn't needed, and the demolition crew trims the skeleton down to conserve energy. The mechanical role of bone is obvious, but your skeleton also serves as the epicenter for your body's survival chemistry. It houses two vital life support systems that keep your metabolism and circulatory system functioning. Your heart, muscles, and nervous system rely on a precise concentration of calcium ions in your blood to transmit electrical signals. If your blood calcium drops even a fraction to low, your heart will stop beating. To prevent this, your skeleton acts as a massive mineral vault. It stores 99% of your body's total calcium. If your diet lacks calcium, your brain releases hormones that command the osteoclasts to dissolve a layer of your bones. This unlocks the vault and dumps stored calcium directly into your bloodstream to keep your heart pumping. Your bones willingly sacrifice their own structural density to keep your vital organs alive. If you slice open a long bone like the femur, you won't find a solid block of ivory. Instead, the hard outer shell encloses a highly porous interior called spongy bone. This interior houses a deep red tissue known as red bone marrow. This marrow is an active biological factory. It contains stem cells that spend every second dividing and changing. This core generates your entire supply of red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Your bones do not just protect your life, they actively create it. They churn out millions of fresh blood cells every minute to carry oxygen and fight off infections throughout your body. As you go about your day, moving effortlessly through space, realize that your skeleton is a biological bridge. It connects your present life with the deep history of our planet. It is an intricate web of living tissue that responds to every stride you take, every weight you carry, and every deep breath you draw. Every movement you make is a coordinated dance between your nervous system, your muscles, and the unyielding strength of your skeletal frame. Long after our muscles fade and our stories are told, this resilient composite framework of calcium and collagen endures. It serves as a lasting monument to the lives we lived and the paths we walked. The next time you stand tall, change direction quickly, or feel the solid impact of your feet hitting the ground, take a moment to appreciate the hard-working biological architecture within you. Respect the precision of the cellular remodeling team, protect the density of your mineral vault, and smile at the living framework that carries you forward through life. Till the next video, have a good one.